season. It's just a beast and a pick from the butt.
Man, but you're fucking around.
I got a man, but I'm fucking around, cause I'm young and I can't be tied down.
Oh, baby, just to get down.
They got a girl, she got nothing on me, but we wait, hold up.
Hey y'all, welcome back. So I know I'm kind of just popping in the middle of the video, and also a disclaimer. I don't know if you guys know, but I film all of my voiceovers in one take. So if y'all hear any background noise, anything crazy, I do try to like edit those parts out, but for the most part, y'all finna hear it. Like, I'm sorry, like Lily, I can't get rid of Lily. Sorry. So right now, I'm actually trying out this Harmony Prohesion odorless nail monomer. This is in my kit from school, so I'm just trying out some new products, as well as kind of just testing them and see how I like them, honestly. I do like that it's like completely odorless. Like, I could sniff it out the jar if I wanted to, but I'm not, because you know that's weird. But I noticed that it takes forever to dry, and I mean forever. So the next time I do my nails, I'm gonna record it, but I'm gonna try adding some acetone to it to help it dry faster. And it creates a sticky layer on top. You guys might see it if I ever start doing my nails. I know I'm kind of ahead of myself, but don't play with that. But yeah, I'm gonna try putting that acetone on it to see if it dries faster and gets rid of that sticky layer that's on top. And I also want to try from other brands their versions of odorless monomer. So like Mia Secret and any other brands like that. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know, because I am gonna start taking clients soon, and I don't want my whole house to smell like a nail salon. Like, it's annoying sometimes, I ain't even gonna lie. So now I'm just getting everything set up. And if you guys want, I will do a detailed tutorial on how to like make acrylic beads and stuff like that. I am self-taught, but I am in school now, so I can actually be licensed and actually really learn how to do nails instead of just kind of finessing it on my own. I do use the bouncing technique. I don't drag it through the acrylic. I used to, but I found that bouncing it instead is a lot easier for me, so I just do it like that. But I really, really like this acrylic. Like, it's nice. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of nice. Like, alright. So, I like that my nails aren't as thick as they were. Like, I can still build it up, but they're a lot thinner and neater, if that makes sense, with this acrylic system. So I do like that. I feel like the Mia Secret dries a little bit faster. And I feel like the acrylic's a little thicker. I don't know. I feel like I didn't have to file as much this time. But it also could be, like I said, me as a beginner not knowing what the hell I'm doing. And I just be putting, like, I do my nails, like, nice enough. But I'll just file off whatever is extra that I don't like. So that's one thing I did like about this acrylic. So I think I want to start, like, finding topics to talk about. Okay, so boom, let's talk about this. So I asked you guys on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely should. You guys should, like, okay, I'm gonna put it on the screen. I was trying to think how to, like, edit it right now and add it on the screen and stuff too. I'm just gonna have to go back in and do it, because I don't got time for that. But yeah, y'all should follow me on Instagram. It's going to be on the screen. Follow my regular page and my nail page, because I do talk about my YouTube related stuff on my main page. But nail YouTube related stuff will be on my nail page, if that makes sense. So definitely follow both. Like I said, I do want to start taking clients and stuff too. So that way you guys will be updated when I start taking clients. So yeah. Excuse me. Oh, but the whole point of talking about that was I asked you guys, do you want music? Do you guys want ASMR or whatever? So I did 1 in 1, and we'll see whichever one you guys prefer. So this one is going to be an ASMR version. So the first half of the video you guys could kind of tell, and tell by the title. So it's going to be like ASMR, kind of like, you can hear all the sounds and stuff, and then the first video, or the one before this, had all of the music and voiceover. So this one's gonna have a little ASMR and voiceover. I just wish I had more to talk about, because I'm kind of boring. Sorry guys. I'm interesting, but when I want to be interesting, if that makes sense. So yeah, so now that's me looking at the back of the bottle, because I was in confusion as to how come it was taking forever to set. And I knew that odorless monomer takes longer, but golly, like, I was just not prepared for that. Like, it really, like, took a way more time than it should have. So now I'm trying the Mia Secret Clear and seeing if I try a different acrylic system, will it work? Like, will it dry better? The answer was no. It still takes long.
Oh my god, what am I safety doing?
So there's that. And if y'all hear Mike, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm not editing this out. Y'all know what it is. I did ask him to be quiet though, so hopefully y'all don't hear him. If y'all do, say what's up to Mike in the comments.
Bro,
And I'm sorry if y'all hear crinkling. I got kind of hungry, so my bad. Don't mind me munching. Okay, so apparently I didn't show all of my nails. That's cool, I guess. So this part is a little bit sped up. That way we wouldn't be here all day. I did turn on the dust collector because now I'm starting to file and shape my nails. So if you hear that scratching sound, that is just the video playing in the background because I'm doing a voiceover. It is what it is. I gotta do it with video. So these files are actually washable and reusable. That way you are not wasting money. I don't mind disposable files, but I knew that I'm going to try and get my money first. And yes, everything is clean and disinfected for you dirty people. Yes, everything is clean. So right now you can kind of see like on my nails, like where I filed and where I haven't. You can kind of see like where it like curls up and sticks to itself because the top of it's sticky. So like that part was weird, but other than that, like they dry normal, they're still strong. They just take forever to dry. I will say for these files, I forgot to break them in on the edges, and it didn't like cut me or anything like that, but it definitely pulled my sidewalls, like the so for my people who are not in like nail tech or anything like that, the sidewall is the very side of your nail, kind of like where I'm pointing at now. So right there where that skin meets, it kind of like pull my hands up a little bit. So definitely remember to break in your files, guys. Don't be like me and have cut up looking fingers. They weren't that bad, but still, like, just don't be like me. So now going in with my e-file, I've noticed that I really like the 240 grit sanding bands. Like, I honestly don't think I'm going to buy 180 sanding bands, as I really don't use them. Like, I ordered both, and honestly, I like the 240 grit better. And it's funny because we finally got to that chapter in nail school, and 240 grit is only what you're supposed to use on your natural nails, not 180. So I tried 240 grit for the first time, and I actually like the way it pressed my nails better than the 180 grit. So I'm going to start using it. So that's what I'm using now. It is a zebra print band. It's supposed to help with like heat spikes and stuff. I normally don't give heat spikes, at least not to myself or hopefully to my friends and stuff when I practice on them. So I try not to burn myself or my clients. So using a sanding band that's gonna help with that, it's even better. So right now I'm just filing down the surface of my nail. My thumb, I don't know what it is with me and my thumb. I never pay attention to my thumbs. Probably because I don't look at them like that. But I had a little bit of extra acrylic there, or a little, I don't know. It just wasn't all the way smooth like the rest of my hands. And it's funny because they never are. Like my regular like forefingers that are like on the, I guess the quote unquote face of your hand, I really just need it up. But the normal forefingers that are like together, they always turn out bomb. But my thumb, at least in my personal opinion, of course it turned out and looked fine, but to me I feel like I can always work on my thumb. It's just, I don't know, I just feel like it's something I always have to work on. So right now I'm just making sure to really get in and seal my cuticles. First off, you shouldn't have product that close to your cuticle. Like, you should have it close, but you shouldn't have it so close where it's like touching your skin. So you should be able to see your acrylic, your nail, and where your cuticle starts. So, and of course it's not going to be a big gap, but you should be able to tell where your nails are sealed off. That's also going to help you prevent lifting and make your nails last longer. And it's funny because I feel like I finally am starting to get better with lifting. Like, I don't get it as often, but like 3-4 weeks out, if I'm really like pushing it, especially with my longer nails, they do tend to lift faster. So yeah. Oh, speaking of, I want to order some stuff on Amazon. So if I get it, which more than likely I probably will, because I want to start making my own acrylics and stuff. So I am gonna film I guess a part 2 to my nail haul, and then videos on, I guess, testing those stuff out. And I do need to do a video on this drill and this e-file and dust collector. So that's definitely going to be a video. And then some of the stuff that I got, so that haul is going to be a video. These are going to be a video. And then using the stuff in the haul, showing you guys what I do and stuff like that, that is going to be a video. So a lot of things coming. And there are not all nail related. Well, these videos are, but not all of my videos will be nail related. Like, I still am into makeup, still into hair and wigs and stuff. So you will still see videos like that from time to time. I don't want this to just be a nail page. I know at first it was kind of just like a makeup and kind of hair page or platform or whatever, but I've learned to do all of my beauty stuff by myself. I've learned from YouTube and watching videos, so I feel like I can teach y'all what I've learned. So yeah, it's going to be kind of like a jack of all trades kind of platform. I really want y'all to be able to do everything for yourselves. Like, there's no reason y'all should be paying people hella money. Y'all could learn to do it yourselves. I'm not saying y'all can't. So like certain things, like, okay, I can learn how to do my nails. I can learn proper procedures and stuff like that. Okay. But don't get me wrong, not everyone can do hair, nails, and makeup, but you can learn what you can and can't do, and whatever you can't do, you can go to somebody else. You see what I'm saying? So you saving money where you can save money. Everyone always asks me, dang, how do you go on trips, and how do you have a nice car, how do you have all this stuff? Because I save money. Like, I'm not finna go out and go get my hair done $100 every 2 weeks when I could have roughed it and did it one time, or I could have got braids and saved my money, or I could have did something else. Like, okay, if you're gonna spend money on your hair and nails, do it so it lasts. You're gonna pay for quality, not quantity, if that makes sense. And that's pretty much just kind of how I've been doing it. So now into the even funner part, actually doing my nails. So now I can stop rambling and actually tell you guys what I'm doing. So right now I just finished cleaning off all of my nails, and I'm just applying base coats. They are already filed and buffed and smoothed out and all that stuff. If you look at my thumb, you see like a little yellow spot. I had a greenie. My pinky and my thumb, I talked about in my last video, are actually for my birthday. I've had those nails on for I've had those nails on for damn near 2 months. Like, it was time for them to come off. So I wasn't surprised that I had a greenie. It was lifted on the sides, and that's kind of when I know to do my nails. I normally don't get them. It's really only once in a while. Actually, dang, I don't even remember the last time I had a greenie. I don't know, but it's not mold. I mean, it's kind of like mold, but it's basically bacteria that stains your fingers. So yeah, it's completely curable. It's not dangerous or life-threatening or anything like that. It's just a stain. Y'all will be fine. Stop acting like y'all have moldy hands and fingers and shit, and that's gonna fall off. I mean, it could if you don't take care of it, but you know. So right now I am doing a French tip on all of them but my ring finger, and that's going to be a full coverage nail. So right now, and you make sure to cap the tip of your nails. That way the color still looks like, one, it goes together, and two, it don't look crazy. And then I'm going to go and clean up around my cuticles and any spots that may look crazy. And then for my smile line, I'm kind of ahead of myself, but for my smile line, I'm going to use a gel brush to clean them up. So right now, I'm just kind of looking for the brush, figuring out where it's at, because I've reorganized. So, I mean, that could be a video if you guys want it. So, yeah. So now I'm just cleaning up my smile line. So, fun fact, I realized now, looking back at my nails, I cleaned up my nail on my thumb the first time, but I didn't do it the second time, which was so stupid. So at the in the second part of this, you're gonna realize, like, oh, it's a little crazy looking on my thumb. I know, I told y'all that's my special finger. My thumb is always my special finger that I never seem to pay attention to. And this part. So when I go to clean all of this back up, apparently I don't clean up my thumb. That was kind of stupid, but you know, whatever. Oh, so no, I did. Did I do 2 coats? All right, y'all, I don't know. I don't know where I didn't clean up my finger, but on my thumb, I can definitely tell. All the rest of them look crisp and clean, but my thumb, I forgot. So, oh well. I'm kind of glad y'all can't see. I'm out here ratting myself out, embarrassing myself. Okay, so yeah, this is still the first coat. Okay, so I'm tripping. So I did it, but I did it thin. And so, now that I'm going back in again, I'm doing it like finger by finger, and then I'll go back in with a second coat. So now I'm just sticking those in the lamp, and I'm actually, look at me multitasking. So I started cleaning up my pinky a little bit while they were in the lamp, and then I'm just going in on the other side and perfecting that. And then back into the lamp we go. So now I'm just putting a clear on everything before we start the nail art part. So yeah, you can kind of see on my thumb how it look kind of crazy, but everything else look fine. Yeah, that's what I'll be talking about. So yeah, I'm just putting a top coat on everything, and then we're going to get into the like crocodile snake print-y looking thing. I call it crocodile print, honestly. I just think it's a cute name, and I like that. So whenever I'm done putting on polish, Oh, first I got to clean up a lot. You got to clean up around it first. You don't want it to look crazy when you cure it, because then all that gel polish is going to be stuck to your fingers and you're going to have lifting. And that's not cute. And yeah, y'all see in my ring finger how that file to my finger up? That's what I be talking about. Breaking your files. So la, we're in the lamp. Okay, boom, we out the lamp. So now you're gonna take that same gel polish that you used, or that I used on my nails. I had lint stuck apparently. But you're just gonna draw the lines on the on your nails. And I don't know why I'm out of frame. That's kind of stupid. I don't know how y'all was supposed to see that. But I'm gonna do it again so y'all can see. There you go. So I just drew the lines down the middle, and then I'm just adding like the sides now. And that's what we look like. So now, like I said, it is straight down the middle with that same colored polish. And then I'm going to do that on all of my nails. It was a little time consuming, I'm not going to lie. It was like 3 a.m. by the time I finished. But it turned out so cute and everybody really liked them. So that made me happy and made me feel special. Oh my gosh. So you see me going back and forth. Some of them were a little thicker, so I'll use the extra gel polish from the other lines and use it to fill in the other ones. That way everything looks kind of even and symmetrical. Or I should say the same level of opacity. Yeah. So basically, they are not completely even and symmetrical, only because neither is a alligator or a crocodile. So I did them like, it's cute and close to the best of my ability as possible, and just made them look cute. But definitely you want to make sure that they're at least even and spaced out, even though they're not perfect, if that makes sense. So I just had a dumb thought, y'all. Remember when I was stressing earlier about I was thinking about where to put my Instagram name in and stuff like that at the same time I was talking? Y'all, it's already in the description bar below. Why am I tripping on trying to put this in? I mean, I still will, don't get me wrong, but bruh, I just stressed myself out and it's already down below for y'all. Crazy. So yeah, now I'm just cleaning up my nail. Yeah, sorry I'm a little out of frame. I didn't like the way the bottom of it looked. So I'm just cleaning it up in between the rows. That way everything is kind of crisp and pristine. All right, boom. So now that you have that on all of your fingers, you're going to put clear acrylic over the wet gel polish. Do not cure it. At least not yet. You're going to put it over the gel polish first. And just kind of scoop it on. Make sure everything is covered nice and even. I didn't dip my finger in there. I was scared that it was going to smudge. So I just used the edge of my cuticle pusher. A clean one, by the way. Clean, disinfected. Don't spread germs. That shit is dirty. And then I just like use the side to tap my finger off. Oh, look at me adjusting the camera for y'all so y'all can see. So yeah, you just want to put it all over, tap off the excess, and then stick it straight in the lint. Don't touch it, don't disturb it, because it's still wet. So now I'm taking off all that extra extra acrylic, and this is pretty much what they look like. So I'm gonna go back in. I did go back in off camera, and just make sure I got everything really cleaned and cleared off. And that's pretty much it. So I just added a little bit of my cuticle oil that is available on my site. I am going to change the packaging on those soon. So that is what's in my other haul that you'll see. And that's pretty much it. If you guys like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think down below. I'm so happy that you guys watched and stayed till the end. Drop a pink heart to be entered for a giveaway. I don't know what it is yet, but boom, drop a pink heart if you made it this far. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.